Druski'S twins. Oh Lord. Lord.
What's good, YouTube? Hey though, finna let my nigga Austin describe what this video about.
Hey, we finna head up here to South Haven. We finna get into it. We finna do a vlog / public interview / we gonna throw in some little challenges in there. We just gonna see what it do.
Let's get it, let's go. Glee!
Top a little bit like a botcha. Pop a free perk, got the bitch out of body. I bang the seat at the body. 4 O's in the cup, I done pulled up an Audi. Won't get me lacking without it. Offset on broke, you a bitch, boy, I doubt it. Your favorite bitch know I got it. Trick on little mama and fuck up the profit.
The booby bouncer.
You got that little phone?
Yep.
Wrong with it.
Damn, smooth. We just passed up.
Nah, hello, let me get these questions here.
Alright.
What's one of your darkest secrets?
I was in Memphis one time. I saw a girl getting chased. I could have helped her, but I just let it happen.
And so you ain't never turn around to say, you gonna turn around, let the word know who you is, or walk away? Walk away. All right, bit.
One time, I let my friend get raped.
You try to do nothing about it. Alright, you gonna turn around, let the word know who you is, or you gonna walk away? Alright, babe, what's one of your darkest secrets?
What's your truth?
Tell the truth, my nigga.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So, kiss me in my mouth.
So you kiss the after you. So maybe you just.
Oh, call decline.
Embarrassing. You gonna let the word know who you is, you just gonna walk away.
Druski'S twins. Oh Lord.
Alright, what's one of your darkest secrets?
Whenever I used to get mad as a kid, I would go into my mom's room and cut her hair with fingernail scissors.
Yeah.
She made me mad.
So you used to make your mama lose hair because she was mad.
I swear, she thought she was like getting alopecia for like the longest time.
You gonna turn around, let the word know who you is, or you gonna walk away?
No, hi, I'm Katie. I was the midnight barber.
That's funny.
The kid that would cut hair. She was the hair fairy, not the tooth fairy. She was the hair fairy.
Dang.
Don't worry about it.
Try to rock paper scissors and losing.
Don't be lying, because
Turn around. You in the video?
I'm in the video now?
You in the video. Turn around.
See. See, my biggest secret is shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even got one twin.
What the fuck? Man.
No, you gotta tell me yours.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
don't
lose.
even got a
All right,
secret.
come on, let's go.
You don't got one.
I don't even got a secret. You got a secret?
What the fuck? You going after I put my shit?
No, nigga. You should have had a flashlight in this shit.
It was dark.
You gonna say the other one?
You go. Hey, how you doing? Good, how about you?
I'm around here, man, getting in for the order.
TJ.
TJ, I like your shirt, man.
Appreciate you.
My pleasure. What can you get y'all started?
Let me get a, what's that, what you want for me?
I don't even think I want here no more. You still want? I don't even want on.
I don't even want it. It good, appreciate you.
Y'all want it?
No,
Nah,
it
nah.
good, appreciate you.
Welcome to McDonald's. New Druski'S on mobile.
No.
We go ahead with your order.
Can I get a minute?
Tell me when you're ready.
Alright.
Why you grab with so much attention? This how it was.
Alright, I'm ready.
You go ahead.
Shit, I ain't even gonna get it.
Y'all still got y'all McGrill.
You said what?
Y'all still got a McGrill.
Nah, we don't.
Do y'all still got McGriddles?
That's only for the for breakfast.
Oh, it's not all day breakfast no more?
No sir.
Like, you can't fuck with me? Like, I just want a McGriddle.
We can't make it till we ain't
Shit, I got you. I'm talking about I got your back end. I don't care. I'm gonna pay for the food and I'm gonna give you something for the little chain, you know. But my girlfriend just broke up with me and shit. I just want a McGriddle, twin.
We can't do it because they got the McGriddles put up.
You can't go. I used to work at McDonald. I know they in the freezer, gang. You can't go get me cook, drop them hole for me, gang. Fuck with me, gang. I'm gonna pay for the food and I'm gonna give you a little 20 in your pocket. Just because you fuck with me. Or nah, you still can't. Or your manager gonna be on some bullshit.
I wish I could, but I can't because they off. We can't put them in.
Damn, gang. Well, alright then, gang.
Bye-bye.
We made it to the whole shit.
Oh shit, he was not fucking it. I knew they had no McGriddle.
Yeah, man. Alright, I'm ready.
She said hold for.
Oh, she said hold.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Alright.
Hey, look. When she come back, be like, can you hold?
Can I give y'all $7 on Little Chase box? You heard me?
Alright, what we finna do, I had somebody say that they got a studio down here in Oxford while I was at work. So we gonna stop by there, see what's going on. But right now we finna get something to eat.
How about that little stew move? Stew move.
See, they get this. This is what I'm talking about. This is the best food in Oxford, bro. They got more in there. I'm just a chicken tender guy. I got some fish with it.
When you get back there, Jew. You got that corn,
With that corn on the cob, you feel me? You gotta get that corn on the cob.
It look like a corn on the
With
cob.
the hot sauce.
Nigga gonna be sitting out corn on. Cause she gonna have corn in it.
Nothing.
Call again.
No.
Bro, call again.
I double call this one. I called her
Bro,
yesterday
she might be
too.
on she might be on Do Not Disturb.
No, I'm finna leave her a text.
That place so kinky.
It was. We should have been recording. It was so freaking.
I don't know why we didn't.
It was a weird atmosphere in there.
3 days later.
What's good, YouTube? Hey though, man. Austin finna describe what happened, like what went down, like.
So you seen last video, we couldn't get a hold of Miss Jill. That's her name, Miss Jill. We couldn't get a hold of her yesterday, but we got a hold of her. She reached out, and we here to do a studio vlog, whatever. We're just gonna see what it do. We got a whole lot of fire stuff coming. Like it's going crazy. We got the movie coming to y'all. We got podcasts coming to y'all. We got all kinds of stuff.
Collabs, everything, music,
we
raps, all of it.
All of it. And now we here at the studio. We potentially hook us up a spot. So we'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
We're on the way to the studio right now. Quite a little. Sometimes you need it. Yeah, I see big man. They want downstairs. But why am I always talking about you? I ain't say nothing about you. You heard the man, the myth, the legend? No. I throw on the dress, I throw up on the dress and the wig and walk down like a bitch. Hey, you walk around with cameras, bro. People just want to speak. Like they just want to say something. They're like, well, I mean, what's up with the red shoes though? So you got red shoes, you red. You got black and red today. Huh?
We would all black and red.
You know, I was against the blue. Yeah, I feel like these little apartments gonna be high as much. Right by the square. Ooh, I bet no football boy will stay there. Yeah, well, I bet no football boy will probably stay there. Probably. Yeah, right by the square, get drunk. And that's it. I wonder how much it'll be. We throw like we go up in there like a host a little event on the stage. Yeah, that's saying like a little. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you right now. Come on, TJ. Yeah, they gotta stop. They have to stop. Yeah. I got with a big ass lawsuit. But walking into the studio building, you know, said you want to record?
Do I want to record?
Yeah.
Why would you stay close?
No. Little cars. No, I was just asking because you was watching, looking back. Is this her right here?
You gonna come on live?
Little old man. Miss Jill, she finna come let us in. Miss Jill, she finna come let us in. We're here meeting up with Miss Jill.
She in trouble.
Oh,
She
put the camera down. Well,
Alright, keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. I don't know. I think it's his building. And he don't like black people. He do not like
I
black
don't think this is it. Is it real?
He said, I gotta talk to her. He went.
Let me put a question on this. Like, you know, he said, hey, how y'all doing? You guys looking good.
Yeah. And then he was like, yeah.
might be.
How you remember the name? I can't believe it.
So the dude, I don't know. Y'all just.
We'll just do a voiceover.
Yeah. Come back later.
Specialist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool. So this is a couple of different, that was Mr. Bailey outside the landlord, my landlord.
Yeah. And it was really dark in here yesterday.
Yeah, and the lights also, it's like really eerie.
Yeah.
You know? And we don't advertise where we are because we don't want anyone
Yeah, and that's a
popping
good
in
thing.
during a recording.
Right.
But we do have new signage on that. So here's the hallway where that's our next part. We want to do like a mural and different lighting. So yeah, that's with opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the pictures online. It was
Oh, good. Hey, Olivia, you want some water? There it is.
No, right, yes,
Oh, you already got it. Good. And this is Olivia, and this is Willow.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Austin.
How y'all doing?
could.
And here's our humble little studio. We're in year 3.
Alright.
So, I did have the air on in here earlier.
Well, you want to?
So each of these are on different tracks. So if you need to adjust the lighting at all, they're like on
Y'all
dimmer.
be doing a podcast in here?
Yeah, music. So, but it's more set up for like singer-songwriter stuff.
Yeah.
But we could do like a small like.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of things we can do. In
Yeah, a lot, and we've
Yeah.
also got the space on the other side. So.
Oh yeah, we gotta check that out.
We want to start, our next new thing is we want to do our own version of Tiny Desk. So get artists in here. So very exciting. Let me.
Oh, we know some artists. We know a lot.
Yes.
We know a lot.
So the real talent is Clay Jones. He's the audio engineer. And his old seasoned Oxford vet in the audio engineering business. He was at Sweet Tea before this. And that's where Elvis Costello, Modest Mouse, all those like big greats. He's got like super humble. He lives out at Taylor and has like gold records. Who are you, man? So, so the new audiobook is with Sparky Reardon. Sparky Reardon. You don't know that name? Well, he's the old dean of students from Ole Miss for like 20 years. So he's got this like great southern voice. So he just finished the book. And
Oh yeah, you do the audiobooks. So
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a cool thing.
it's cool, yeah. So we do audiobooks, so we've done stuff with HarperCollins, Amazon Publishing. We did have some nice music set up. Yay, we'll have to make him another one. So my business partner is Matthew Gray. He's a software company. So
It's definitely dope.
we got, as you can tell, really, really quiet.
Yes, yes, and that's what you need.
So we built this out. We dropped it. So we had a sound engineer, local sound engineer, Dave Woolworth, come in and do the whole evaluation for it, all that good stuff. And if you have the app, of course.
Yeah.
So when we did like particular recordings, like with instruments, he'll bring some additional gear in. I can show you all the other space too.
Yeah, let's check that out.
We share. There's a local writer named Michael Harris Smith. I don't know if you know him. He's done a couple of books that have been turned into movies, like really awesome movies. But he asked if we could share that space because we don't use it very often.
This is where y'all shoot over here.
Well, that was just our additional space because eventually we wanted to top this wall and move all the engineering in there.
Yeah.
And it has 2 closets that we want to turn into booths.
Yeah.
It's really like quite well set up for that. Or at the very least, just have the engineering set up there.
Oh yeah.
I'll put on instead of we haven't done anything yet here in the treatment and the lights, but Clay brought in.
Oh yeah, this is.
So Clay did his own lighting for this, so let me show you. Oh yeah, that and it's tuned properly. It sounds really good.
Y'all did all the interior design also too.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
And I'll show you some of the new stuff we want to do. And also Michael's
TJ, you do not know how to play the piano.
he's also a musician. It sounds good. That was Clay's grandmother's.
Oh wow.
And it was in LA. So the guy
It do sound good though.
Yeah, it does. It's on here.
Dennis, who owns Sweet Tea, actually took this piano with him to his studio in LA. And he just closed it, and so he shipped it back here.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, it's
So-
good.
I use it to closet space when you talking about.
Yeah, so look, I'm telling you, it lends itself so well.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that gonna be great? It's like the perfect size, and the only like there's like no sound, and behind this is just like open space, which is perfect.
It is.
So giving out some of the like vocal like voiceovers, audiobooks, that kind of like special stuff. It's pretty consistent weekly, but it's not full all the time, which is great.
Yeah, that is great.
Because the rhythm right now works really well with my schedule. Because he does music too. So like I was telling you, he's been tracking algorithm in Memphis, but with awesome, obviously. Let me be real. And so for quick fix, we just threw out some old quotes that he had and some stuff of mine. And so we do a proper treatment.
Oh yeah.
So here's the other stuff. Yeah.
It's a good one for
It is, isn't it? So here, so the sound engineer said we could like, the biggest thing would be sealing that door actually.
Yes, yes.
And raising this up, just to make sure that it can breathe. So we'd have to rewrite.
I can see it though.
Right.
I can see it.
And it wouldn't cost that much. It wouldn't fix it. Right. You could have the air vent come from there, probably. But yeah, so good, a lot of good possibilities for the next phase of this.
Yes. Let's go. I can already see.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm getting the iPad so you have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You probably.
To send some new projects potentially,
Yes.
which would be good.
Anything that I can do to help you guys, anything that I can do to help you, you know,
Yeah,
I'll be ready for it. I got a
Great.
team.
Awesome. Yay, good. So good.
Yeah.
Obviously, our social media is like, That is not my thing.
Uh-huh.
Clearly,
Yeah.
I have too many irons in the fire to manage that.
Yeah.
And my business partner's wife is actually like really good at it, but she's swamped. So
Yeah.
Will Pipes helped us a little bit at first, and I've definitely dropped that ball.
Yeah, most
So, I mean, I know how to manage social media
Yeah,
because I've worked in those different capacities
Yeah.
with. Whew, let me cut the air on too. Holy crap, it's hot. It has an automatic shut off. It's quite warm.
See, that's smooth.
Run social
Who?
media.
Run ears? Ears?
Yeah, we probably
I'm
I'm
thinking
thinking
about
about a great podcast though. Like I said, we can talk about anything.
Anything.
This is a good vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah, it really is.
And then each one of us can just dive into some of our own shit. Like,
And then
I
we
know.
can right here.
Your camera like it right
We got two
there.
mics right
We
here.
can dive into like college football. Being on the inside.
Yo, this is a freaking podcast set up for. Stay tuned.
Like, like, special guests do this. Yeah, okay. I can see it coming, especially about below. Like I supposed to.
Like, this is a real deal.
I'm like, I gotta make dress proper to make people in person.
We sitting here running through ideas.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities here, and there's a lot that I've got ideas for days, but it's because any extra projects that we do, it's like that's gonna take a lot of work, as y'all know. Like even doing like the distribution, taking care of like the content, making sure it's all spread properly. Like that's a whole thing. So.
Yeah, we can help you with that though. We can definitely help with social media and everything. That's what we do.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Because that is where we definitely need support. I'm like,
You got a Facebook page already and everything? All right, yeah. And then we can make like content clips for it. Yeah.
On TikTok, Instagram, all
Because
that.
that's what we want to do. We want to bring that influence attention down here to Mississippi.
Yes.
That's what we want to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. My good buddy does it out of Water Valley. She's got a huge following and has done it in different capacities. But she's done books like, she's a lot of books around like travel and like design and whatnot. But
And then, I'm sorry, but just give us, the space to, connect with people like that and have them sit down for the podcast. Yes.
we gotta get more of this going.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
like, that was the whole reason we built the studio.
Yes.
Like, come on.
Cause like the way I told him when he got the camera, like at first we tried to do YouTube, but like we was doing off the phone and we took a little break down. I said, when you get that camera, put it on the gas. Like we doing it every day, being consistent. Like we ain't letting up. You gotta be consistent. Yeah.
And I do have like stuff for mode, like a lot of different kits, like but all the little lighting kits for things like this. So if you did different views, yeah, and we have also
got everything I got times 10.
Yeah, but that's the reason we was here. This is like supposed to be like a playground,
Yes.
And so we have, but like also leveling it up with the professionalism which y'all bring. And so in there we have like a whole setup to do green screen, white screen. I'm pointing there because that's the biggest wall, and so it spans as wide as the biggest wall. And green screen, white screen, black screen, and then we have different lighting in there too. And then those little whatever. I clearly am not the camera person. The little thing, the little mirror thing. So
We actually shooting a movie too right now.
Yeah.
We're making a movie in the middle of doing that.
So cool.
This is a good hub. This is a great hub.
Yeah, it's a great hub, and that's part of the dream. It's like being able to scale this up, and then hopefully maybe take like that one too. There's another space over there.
Yeah.
So as soon as we do, we're gonna need it. But we have the first artist we want to bring in is a guy out of Tupelo. His name's Mark Adamak.
Okay.
And he's normally been playing in kind of like classic, like Oxford kind of bands, but he's come out I think since COVID some real like great like ambient like amazing weird for-profit social enterprise. So like built for others to like be able to
Use it.
because it came out of the end of COVID. Like the creative community was hit hard. We were working with some creative projects out of Clarksdale, and my business partner's like, what I keep hearing is that you want to build a studio. I was like, and he's like, I'll help. I'll invest this money. We'll go 50-50. If you'll bet all that done. So but I didn't. I was focused on just getting it going quickly, and our overhead's not bad, but it's I wasn't looking at like how do we build like new revenue streams, which is what I'm doing now in the so I'm like, sheesh, let's keep it going. Let's see.
A lot of different ways we can build revenue.
Yes, good. And so, like for the audiobook recording, we have an engineer coming out of Memphis, and he's a drummer, and is doing recording with Magnetic. I don't know if y'all know Magnetic.
Yeah, rock band.
No, it's a recording studio. It's one of the bigger, I think there's like one of the big three. So you have Boo Mitchell's Royal Studios, which, is a huge legacy, like recording studio. And then you have Magnetic, and then I think Magnetic might be in Crosstown. And it's incredible. Like it looks so beautiful. But I'm hoping as we get some of these series going, they're starting to do a series also in the listening lab down in Crosstown. Come in, sign in. You can do like small set recording on your own. And like down the road when we can get grants again, that would be a really cool thing. And maybe have like some stream where folks can just plug into what's happening.
I know a type of like the way to build revenue. With the equipment, we can kind of teach others.
Yes,
teach
exactly.
We can teach others, and then we can, make like a little school, and then that way it'll give us, other production assistants and train them up. And
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I love it. And I can connect you too. So when we built the studio, one of my buddies from the old Oxford days, I'm younger than them, but he built a recording studio here called Tweed Recording. I don't know if y'all know that one. It has since been bought out by this podcast group. They don't let anyone else do work out of there though. And he moved to Athens and started a production school to teach audio engineering. And the state of Georgia just gave them grants.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
I love that. And I have a guy out of Memphis, another area I want to grow on that. Like, the education side
Yep.
is around voiceovers.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's a huge
Yep.
thing that I think this area is like the low hanging fruit, you know.
Yep.
So that'd be great for students,
Yep.
artists,
Yep. It'd be
single
great
parents
for
trying to
everybody.
supplement their money.
Yep.
And there's so many unique, distinct voices here.
Yes, it is.
And
It
you
is
would
down
need
south.
and you get like you have like a proper agent. You could do video game
Yep.
voiceovers.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
it's huge.
Yep.
And we have the perfect setup for that.
You do.
So I've got a guy out of Memphis. He's like big. Again, he's like probably more like our grandfather's age, but he's like old seasoned like Memphis theater vocal guy, and he does this kind of stuff. And he said he would come and do like a workshop here.
Yeah.
if we organize
Workshops.
it.
Yep. Workshops.
And teach folks like
Yeah.
just the basics
Yeah.
to get it going.
And that's revenue right there.
Yeah.
Because people would love that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I
They
bet
don't have it now.
exactly.
Yep.
And I mean, you can make so much, and it's not that hard.
Not at all.
Once you get the agent and set up, and so I bet one of those companies, I think literally like voice.com, they would probably sponsor like how to get that set up
Yep.
online.
Yep.
And as you're building your reputation, do your reels, and then once you get enough,
Then-
get an agent.
Yep. And then after, we done told them they want to do their own thing, so we got the space for them.
Yes, it's gonna be
Yep.
so awesome.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep.
So I've got and I'm happy to share. Like, I mean, I have like so many ideas of things that I've been just, like,
Yeah, and look, we ready to go all in on everything.
so good.
Yeah.
You
So,
get Verizon
just-
to give us some sponsorship.
Yeah, I can go Verizon. And I promote us when I'm working.
Yeah, today I was because I'm a consultant. I build tech, and right now that's one of my tech that's who I'm working with is on there building their product. Yeah, 3 consistent ones from the
Okay,
university.
all right. Well, that sounds good. We can do some things, get some clips and everything for the social media because we can really do that. We do that. We love
so
doing that.
excited.
We love to do that.
And that is really needed here. There's so many people that I think that need this for the businesses, and I know. Thank y'all for being so patient, you little rascals.
Another thing, what we was gonna do, we was gonna do commercials for businesses.
Yes.
So we can do that too, and then that'll be another way to do it.
Yes, like I talked when I was trying to reach out to folks looking at new business potential. I reached out to that. What was it? Not Hood Marketing. It's over by what's it called? It's out.
It's down here.
What are the 3 big marketing groups?
And
You could
then they always be coming back.
Yep.
Yep.
So I don't like to say just Oxford because we're so seasonal. Because a small business owner will tell you that it's hard.
Yeah.
But you have this greater region, so I'm trying to make sure that we branch.
Yeah, most definitely.
Outside of here. So.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And I'm connected. My good buddy owns Change. I don't know if y'all know that indoor skate park.
Nope.
And they do. It's called Change Tupelo. He's it's like real punk, like hardcore. They do all this like events, like skater culture stuff. And that's a good buddy of mine from way back that started that. So we've always been trying to find ways
Yeah,
to
most definitely.
do fun stuff together.
Yeah. And then we make a whole bunch of content for the YouTube channel that'll promote it down here because everybody down here knows.
So good. Awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait too. And we've got to figure out. I'll tell you another area that I think is got a lot of opportunity is we haven't touched sports at all. So
Sports.
He
Yeah,
pretty well.
Yeah,
oh, you play football? Oh, yay, good for you.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get him his football footage too.
Right, let physical because I'm like I can't. I'm at max capacity.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to
We'll be the right
pass
people.
that on.
We'll make contact.
Good.
We'll make a call.
Yay.
Yeah, this is what we do.
Awesome. Well, this is so
Yeah.
great.
Yes, ma'am, it is. I can't wait. I bet they can.
And also too, if you ever leave here, so we have like security stuff, and we lock. Mr. Bailey, as you can tell, keeps everything locked.
Yeah.
So your stuff's safe, secure.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's adamant about making sure the lights are out, so he uses his resources mindfully. So I always make sure the air's out. I will say if you're recording after school, sometimes there's a tutoring group here.
Is there any cutoff time coming here?
No, I mean Mr. Bailey does. If we're doing stuff at night, I usually give him a heads up.
Yeah, okay.
Because there are businesses downstairs, like that the gentleman you saw walk out,
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxonian. Is a oh gosh, what's it called? His like it's a specialty historian.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he seemed like an interesting guy.
he's a very interesting guy. But he likes to work nights, so
Yeah.
if we like ever want to do music, we always would plan to do that at night
Yeah.
rather than the day.
Yeah.
And then other than that, it's pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
So the tutoring, they do have kids come in between like 3 and 5 on occasion.
Okay.
So if you need it really quiet.
Yeah.
Although they would probably love like seeing something like
Yeah.
this, they would get most of it.
Yeah.
I noticed my candy bowl gets real low. I'm like, he's the top tier of the audio engineering that you want to work with.
Okay.
So, and that is really high, by the way, for recording. But there's nothing at that level of like professionalism. And like I say, like we built this to help supplement the creative community. So making sure, like he got hit hard during COVID, and so him being able to pursue his other like music and creative works
Yeah.
and working with. So that's why the university is good.
Yeah.
But if somebody comes in like music, probably like
Yeah.
75, and like with the time and sessions like that.
Yeah.
And so for y'all, so we could just like figure out a trade, like
Yeah.
that makes probably the most sense.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And he can show you like he can walk through, or he can show me. He's been trying to teach me. He's like, Jill, it's not hard to get the mics. And I was like, I don't trust myself. From him too to find out like what mic goes where.
Okay.
And we do. Oh, the other thing we do have, an Atom Mini. So Clay doesn't want to do stuff like that, but.
Oh yeah, that's camera we got at church.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it came
Sure.
from. That's like one of the recommendations was
Yeah.
like, oh, we use it for here, but we also use it to do these like
Yeah.
like do more connections with so another thought was like working with them, the artists that come to record, or they do short form interviews. Maybe they could do a longer form interview here. You could do a small session,
like a mini podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that would be good for them. And shit, they're getting like big acts.
It'd be good for this because the more we do and get the name out,
Yeah.
the better.
And so and I've heard they're trying to organize something so the artists don't come in just for that one event. So they're trying to like tag team with Larry's or one of the other music venues, so they have an additional night to make some money, get more visibility. I was like, well, then you could come here in between.
Yes.
Get a little extra promo material that would be great for everybody wins here.
Yep. And then when other artists come down here, you know, like Morgan Wallen came down here one time, we could, I can see a lot more.
And we've got good connections. So if we can keep this like energy going forward, hopefully by like Double Decker, for example, we get maybe some of those artists. So that could be really cool. Like small form, kind of more intimate, like saying like, oh, tell us about blah blah blah.
Yeah. The perfect spot.
Yes.
Perfect spot.
Like all the
Right here
opportunities.
on the square.
And our new sign's going right above, you know, the big velvet ditch here. I'm like, well, I know it's cheesy, like old school 80s sign, but I'm like, well, good visibility.
Everybody gets to the velvet ditch.
And our sign's gonna be so different looking anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank y'all so
yes,
much
ma'am.
for
Thank
coming.
you. We appreciate you for having us.
Yeah, can I help answer any other questions or y'all?
You said going out and do interviews or anything, like we can be spokespeople. You know, we help you out any way we can.
Likewise, and so you know, and that will also help you like also set your rates too. So like maybe it's like, you know, 150. It's like we just like 150 an hour, same on y'all. So but how that spread works out, like okay, so say. But with your team, that may not work out numbers-wise, right? So, but if you have two cameras and direction, like then you could potentially charge $350 an hour, you know. And I think the numbers can only steadily grow. Yes. If you add like your social, you can present it like, oh, this is a deal.
That's what we're gonna do. We do all forms of social media, and everything we do it all at one time.
Yeah, so you could do a package. Like, okay, well, shoot, in an hour you'll have all this content. $500 an hour. There you go. Everybody, you know, and they can break out that content in different. Like I was telling the publisher and the author today, I was like, I trust the younger generation. Like I have seasoned like filmmaker friends, but like y'all know this way better and have, you know, way more skilled at it. Like I worked with like huge influencers back in the day, like Face Clan, Clout Gang, you know. Like I know that world. I know like. But I wasn't the one making it go.
We appreciate it. We ain't gonna hold you too long.
I was like, I know where it could go. Build that brand.
But yes, most definitely. I keep your number.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for reaching back out.
Excited. Yes, ma'am.
I'm so pumped.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I never gave you my name, TJ.
TJ, Jill.
TJ, and this is
Juju.
Juju, nice to meet you. I'm so pleased. And congrats on the new football stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, are you coming from Oxford? And this is another connection of ours that's really cool. So maybe check out like Southwest Review.
Yeah.
So it's out of Dallas. Keep y'all.
I love it here.
It's good, right? It's got good vibes.
What you rate this, bro?
SMU.
What you rate this, bro? Scale of 1 to 10.
But the editor is and he's like
Okay.
What cool, and he does these amazing
opportunity, bro. Man, bro.
But so it's obviously like a Paris.
Glee.
It's like a lot of cool. What's his name? His name's Bobby Ray. Okay. But he's
Fans
like,
is nice setup,
like,
man.
One, like a guy that
Everybody gets it, y'all.
music and City Creation Balcony and like what I call Oxford Eclectica. But he's the editor based here.
Cheers, guys, man.
On stuff.
We got the soundboards.
Collaborating with the studio. So.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next time we get an off day, and we can come and do like a little video.
Yes.
A little video or something. We'll figure it out.
Good.
Yeah, we can do a video.
Yeah, set some
my
stuff.
Next off day, and then we'll let you know what we got planned.
Yeah, y'all can see some of the content we had. I hired out GoDaddy marketing services. Just I was like, I gotta get somebody to help do something, and they stage photos. Like me. I was like,
Right. You need some variety.
I know. I was like, okay, AI, sure is great, but like you can't just rely on that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
It's like clearly nobody's looking at what content's coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all so much.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Nice to meet you again.
Yeah, nice to meet y'all. Thank y'all so much for taking the time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
We'll take these kiddos to the bookshop.
Wow. Big boy can't roll past it. What you think? What you think about this, Austin?
I think it's great, man.
Think it's great?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
TJ?
See, this is what we seen at first. We ain't see you up there.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Me also like, what's the word?
Hey, I'm glad that Church did bring the little phone. Cause the little phone got everything.
Yeah.
lighting, I guess.
Yeah, this Christmas kid. Christmas was last year, literally.
Hey.
I thought she was gonna come out.
Hey,
The door lock.
so this right here, y'all. This right here just.
So yeah, this is the place. You know, it's gonna happen. That everything going down.
Now we talk.
Yeah, now we talking.
Hey, let me get another piece, god damn. Let me get that
Now we
one.
talking.
What the, I just beat all over these.
But niggas, yeah.
No, I said, God, I said, I don't know, that's the mama look bad. I don't need this mama. Oh, that's what I wanted.
These niggas
That's why I
arguing
wanted
over
the
cookies.
original the first time.
I got my own. Something, hit him up. Hit up AP with the shirt, though.
See now, that's when the TRA's come into play.
There you go.
What's up?
Tell them to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
There you go. Appreciate it.
Know it's full as up this block of pop is top and do the murder dance. New droppers from Pakistan, instead of trying to whack a man. Trying to back down me, I'm King Cobra. Which snack that dude? Fall out with whoever, I cry my cousin out the picture. Get his ass up with them drakes to get his face from out that pool. We don't backpack drugs, we hip. Tone chop, but ain't no killer. Drop your nut, boy, go get fils, gon' call the shots, I feel like Hitler. I can't beef about no cum, drinking, sitting back, rockin' palm, man. Smoke out told me, wake these niggas up, I said I'm finna do it. Supercharged slide through the dungeon, TRA fuck up the road. Do you fuck with these niggas? No, I don't. They be breaking code. All the fake niggas getting exposed. They like, why you show your ass like that? Cause I ain't have shit. Bitch say I'm a dog. I can't blame her on my daddy's son. Ran it up from red to riches. Used to fuck with base hoes. Now I fuck the baddie bitches. Supercharged stepped on the engine. Think this bitch don't reach the limit. Sit back, watch I grab this hoe. Bet this big bitch still get busy. Why me stumbling to the floor? Supercharge my whip and then I supercharge my bitch. Feds hit the block straight out the back and jump the fin. Know this Glock be lethal. Barely squeeze and watch it burn. I can't hit her off, but you know she getting a smackdown. That hoe ain't no shit, she a shitty, check her background. My young nigga can't read or write, but I bet he beat that pack down. Know it's full as on this block of pop, this top and do the murder dance. New chopper from Pakistan, instead of trying to whack a man. Trying to back down me, I'm King Cobra. Miss Snake that dude, fall out with whoever, I cry my cousin out the picture. Get his ass up with them drakes to get his face from out that pillar. We don't backpack drugs, we hip, but try to run off, bet we flip him. Bet my young nigga gon' kill him, too much drink, it hurt my liver. Lil' hoe send me nude, poppin' shit, bitch, I'm that dude. I see 12, fuck up the crew, play it smooth and keep your cool. Nigga play with me at 5, 6 o'clock, he made the news.
He already did, bro. He
He
did.
trying to check out the room.
He did.
What the fuck?
I gotta go
Noise full is on this block of pop, it's top and do the murder dance. New chopper from Pakistan, instead of trying to whack a man. Trying to back down me, I'm King Cobra. Miss Snake that dude, fall out with whoever, I cry my cousin out the picture. Get his ass up with them drakes to get his face from out that pillar. We don't backpack drakes, we hip. Chopper